Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Now I'm actually doing something a little bit differently than what I usually do, so I figured I might react to 10 different outfits that I've worn on each of my different videos that I've done over the years. So I think this will be a really great concept that I'll get to show some little behind the scenes facts for these outfits alongside of what I personally thought of them. So I think it's going to be great to give you guys an insight of what I usually like to wear. Usually I'm quite a casual clothing type of guy. I usually like to wear what I feel comfortable in and what I feel relaxed in when I do these type of videos for you all. So I think it'll be very exciting to actually get a glimpse of the Granda 94 past and see what I like about my outfits. So it's going to be a really good video and I'm so excited to get into it. Before we get right into this video, I want to give a massive big thank you to Chris Cadovia for allowing me to wear his merch for this video today. You can check out his merchandise in the website that I'll leave in the description below. Right now I'm actually wearing a very comfortable cap that I've gotten from him and this awesome t-shirt that I'm wearing of his. So here's his logo that he has got for his company, which I must admit I actually like the text used and the logo design too. So pretty cool, Chris. I like the concept and looking forward to wearing it throughout this whole video for you. Without further ado, let's get right into the very first outfit. Oh my goodness. Gosh, it feels like yesterday looking at this image. I just think the outfit really goes actually well together, in particularly the Buddha shirt. Now, interesting enough is I actually got it from a relative that I remember they were throwing out a bunch of clothing and this t-shirt was one of them. And so I thought to myself, it would actually be the perfect shirt to wear for the first music video. And a little interesting fact about this shirt too is it's actually on my first Lift Me Up music video that I did in 2010. It's really cool. I think the funny thing about it with me is that I always wear sandals, which is the slip-on shoe, and they're just always comfortable. Even to this day now, I actually still wear slip-on shoes. I think what's interesting is my hairstyle in this photograph. It's always seemingly to be a round bowl type hairstyle. And even as a kid, I actually had that hairstyle quite a lot. Overall, I think I do actually like this outfit put together quite nicely, and it was such a good day, that photograph too, trying to make that work. Looks like I'm doing some sort of karate move too. Wow! Oh, I really liked this t-shirt. This was actually a shirt that I got to wear around Australia, and in the Northern Territory, there's this photo of me crossing my arms. I think I'm crossing my arms or my arms like sidle. I can't really remember too much from the photo, but this shirt I got to wear in Uluru and you can see Ez Rock behind me. I think it's really great that I was able to wear this in a video like this, that I can really enjoy it. Unfortunately, I don't have this shirt anymore, and to this day, I still wish I have kept it. It was one of my favorites actually, and just even looking at it, I mean, wow, again, my bold hairstyle doesn't disappoint. I mean, that was actually a good style, the way I positioned it actually. Pretty good day too, I remember very correctly. Nah, very cool. The combination with this, I really enjoy. Now, there was a moment in my lifetime that I actually was very color coordinated. We're talking like blue outfit, shorts, t-shirt. I had a few shirts where it actually had an image on it and it had like different cities and other places. This was an outfit that I really got to enjoy when I was making one of the music videos and running down the Skillion at Terrigal. The red shorts and the t-shirt, I remember those very, very well, and I actually had it for a little while, but I think it actually all works really, really well together, including the sneaker shoe at the bottom there. Couldn't be happier with how I looked on that day too. Those sunnies, I was really rocking it too. So I was running down the Skillion, this big hill. I think I'm quite happy with how I looked on this outfit in the day. I do remember it was a very hot day too, now filming that. This one I feel is quite funny, in particularly with the sunglasses. I actually don't mind the shirt. The blue shirt with the girl on it with the sunnies on it gives it that very tropical beach vibe, and I think it was so good that I got to wear that on the day. Now, this clip here, I'm actually just come off from climbing down this cliff face thing. It wasn't a high cliff face. I was quite celebrating. That's why I was leaned back against the rock there. And I think it was so cool. I in particular like the green shorts. I don't really have much memory of those green shorts. I think it's a bit mixed matched with the colour coordination in regards with green and blue. I wish I could have wore something that could have actually gone well with the tones of the outfit. But then nonetheless, I was at a beach too. So of course it was going to be very humid and hot. So of course I was sort of on that day, I think I was like just putting this on and this is what I'm going to wear in the video. I'm quite happy with, like, mixed with that. Probably not one of the best looks, but I do like the blue shirt that I am wearing in this video. I actually really like the combination that I was going for this outlook. Now, I know I'm not showing the bottom half of it, but from what I'm looking at here, the neat dude actually was given, the beanie that I'm wearing in this video was given to me from someone from America, if I remember correctly. It just really worked out well. And in particular, this shirt here that we're on seeing at the bottom of me, that was one of the color coordinated shirts that I mentioned in a few outfits ago. I think it all ties well together, in particularly when you can see that the yellows and browns from the look of the shirt, it goes well with the dark red. And I really like how there's a company out there that's called Neat Dude. So shout out to you, Neat Dude Company. But you can see there on the right there, that's actually the mattress. And I remember this day very well where we actually, because I was with Agent Gib 95 for this video, we had to lean the mattress on the side of the wall just so we could use the space, because this was actually my bedroom when I recorded this. I think I like the look. And I even like some of the hair sticking out of the beanie too. I think overall, I think this came out exactly. And that's why I actually wore it on the day too, because it was very a casual vibe with what I was going with. So yeah, overall, I'm actually not too bad in the way I was looking for this. Oh, okay. I'm actually vibing with the flannel jacket and the blue shorts. The shorts that you can't see very much of from the image. They were a Flip Company shorts, and I actually had them for a while, and this is the peak of when I was very badly overweight. Nonetheless, I still looked pretty good in this video. It was actually a vlog, if I remember correctly. And I actually still have those black glasses to this day. They are what company is the black glasses? I think they're a Ray-Ban. Now, if you're not known to Ray-Ban, that's a type of glasses here in Australia. Very comfortable, actually, because I think I got my first pair of glasses like these in 2015, if I remember correctly. So I have worn them for a while. Nonetheless, I look pretty good the way I was back then, and even though at that time I was struggling bad, I feel like this outfit in a way actually does go well together with the grey and blue. Even like the pedals in the grey shirt. There is a funny story to this grey shirt that I'm wearing though. I was camping one time and the shirt got really, really badly drenched because it was just pouring down with rain like crazy. Don't actually have these clothes at all anymore. The glasses I still have to this day, but overall I think it all works well together. I think the blue and the grey, you can even see in the flannel jacket itself that it actually has some bit of form of grey into it as well. It's a very casual outfit. I think there's nothing much more to say in regards with it, but overall I think I definitely like how it looks, in my opinion. I think I liked I even tried with the hair, trying to comb it onto one side. I always have, my hairstyles are always funny. They're always evolving just to try and figure out the style of how I want to have my hair. So usually I like to have it to one side because usually it makes my face or the way that it looks. And everyone's got their own different type of styles that they like to have, including their hair. But yes, I think overall I like how my hair's styled there. And yeah, not much more to say about that. Wow, now actually this is one of my favorite outfits. Everything's working well together. I'm actually at Brighton Beach, Melbourne, if you're wondering where I'm sitting. That's one of the huts in the background there. Now actually, yeah, still got the shoes. I don't have those pants and the shirt anymore. The necklace actually that you can just see behind the varsity jacket, I still have. Now, I think what's so great about the way I looked here is it just all worked well. The reds, the whites, and the black actually with the pants. I'm quite styled how very styled I am through this. Definitely would be like an outfit if the clothes were a little bit my size today. Interesting story I will give about the varsity jacket that I'm wearing there. I've actually had that for a long time. I got it from an Australian company known as Rivers, and that's got all these type of jackets and boots and all that type of stuff. One of your technical clothing brands, really. I would love the varsity jacket. I still got it today. Unfortunately, the sleeves, they started peeling, so I've actually had to cut the sleeves off, and I'm going to be wearing it as a vest because the sleeves have actually peeled off really bad. And with leather like that, it does tend to do that. What a shame I couldn't have kept it the way it was, but I think looking back at the photo, it's so great to see the varsity jacket working well with the shoes and the pants and the shirt. I actually don't know what the shirt says actually, but I think it's got some sort of country flag on it, or if it's just a pattern. Overall, yeah, one of my favourite outfits, and again with the hair, I loved how it's just combed over like that. I think I would have pushed the hair back maybe just a little bit to the face, but again, we are on a beach, so of course it was going to be sort of all over the place. And the aviators, I'd actually love the aviators. I think they've broken, so I don't actually have them anymore. But at the time looking at this, it just all works well together in my opinion. And yeah, I really like this outfit, one of my favourites. This is when I'm in America. I'm going to Universal Studios and I'm actually on the red carpet looking at the big front gate before we go in. I really think for being such a casual outfit that I wore on this day that I really enjoyed how I looked, including with the cap on my head. Now that cap is actually a baseball team. I think it's either Yankees or something else, but it actually does go well with the striped white and grey shirt. And the blue shorts actually go well with that, including the phone case. Actually, the phone case blends quite well. Now, in the previous outfit, you saw me wearing the shoes, and there they are again. I actually wore those shoes quite a lot in America. There was a ride that I went to in Disneyland in Anaheim, and I wore those shoes on that bear ride, and they actually got soaking wet, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I wore those shoes quite a lot in America. But this outfit, I feel it does actually look really nice, including the same aviators in like the previous outfit. They were just that good, you know. I really enjoyed how everything goes well. And I'm actually wearing a bag on the back of my back too. I actually didn't notice that until now. I do think it's a bit mixed match. I think there are things that do work with this, in particularly with the whole blue shorts, the dark blue with the cap, and my phone in particular. And then there's you got the shoes that are just black, red and white, which doesn't actually coordinate with the actual outfits. But, you know, I made it work at the time and I'm quite proud of how it looks in the long run. So, what can you do? They were meant to be literally for the whole day. I think it's an alright outfit, I must admit. Wow, okay. I feel like this was one of my best looks. I think I really liked the collared shirt. It does work well with how I'm presenting. And this was actually from the 10th anniversary of my YouTube channel video. Interesting fact about this collared shirt that I was actually going to be wearing this for, we had actually project for another music video. And this shirt was actually going to be used for that music video, but it never got to plan and never went ahead. But it actually goes well as I'm presenting for this big occasion that I was doing at the time. And also my hair, I wished not where the big part is there. I think the side, I wish that was shaved a little bit lower, but I think it still works well with what I was going with. I think what could have topped it off maybe if I don't know how else I could have topped it off. I know it's just a collared shirt. I think I'm wearing grey shorts. You can just see a little bit of them at the bottom of the photograph, because I was mainly focused of showing the upper body more than the lower body. I did wanted to wear a nice casual short, and I think because you wouldn't have seen them, I think it was good that I just wore the presented collar shirt, so it looks like I'm actually showing things on a diagram by the looks of it. But overall, I think that day was really quite special to me because I really was celebrating my channel, this channel that you're watching this video on, and I think it's good to find something that worked well for that occasion. This final look, wearing the same blue shorts as what I've worn in the past few other outfits that you've seen. This is my channel trailer, and I think I like the shirt. I think, could I have picked a different shirt for the trailer? I probably would have, but I think for what I did at the time, what I was coming up with the concept. I think this does. Now, I feel like I am feeling like I'm going on a tropical holiday wearing this, mind you. But I think I would definitely wear this shirt if I was like going somewhere on a holiday or vacation. Probably not so much for a video per se, but I think I was going for something a little different with my look with this. And I think I wanted to change it up a little bit than what I usually do. I think it still works out quite well. I think it probably the color coordination with the black and the blue doesn't really suit. I wish I had a different shorts that could have blended well with the black shirt, like a grey or a white or something. But I think overall it does for what I did do at the time. I think I like the look here. And I think, again, I think I could have blended the side of my hair a little bit better. But I think the comb over does actually work well with this photograph. And I think I'm quite happy with how I was on the day. I think I tried to do my notes a few times, trying to script out a trailer, because I hadn't done a trailer in such a long time. I think overall, I think I'm quite happy with how this all turned out to be in the long run. Well, those are 10 outfits that I have worn on my YouTube videos over the years. It was actually really fun to go through them all. Got quite a few shock on some of them. Some of them I wish I could have done something a bit differently, but I think for those moments I do thank them, and the clothing that I was worn at those times. I'm really proud of how far I've come. I like to say that, I do like to change things up a bit. I try not to wear the same thing. I like to do different outfits and clothings and stuff, and I think it was great to do this to show you guys of like how far I've come as a person, but also just to show the style of how I'm always changing and wearing different things over the years. And I can't wait to see what other future outfits that I pick as the years to come throughout this channel. So if you did like this, let me know in the comments below what have been your favourite or least favourite outfits, and what did you think of some of mine? Did you think some looked really good or some of them didn't look the best? You can be absolutely honest with me, because I actually agree. I think some there that I could have actually mixed-matched and changed a bit better than others, but I think I liked what I've done at the time in those moments. Until next time, guys, life's an unexpected journey, and I will see you on another one of my videos. Take care, everyone. Bye.